Welcome to the Washington Officials Association Football Penalty Enforcement Training. In this video, we'll break down responsibilities, key rules, special enforcements, and the logic behind every penalty decision you make on the field. Penalty enforcement isn't just about yardage, it's about communication, mechanics, and game credibility. Penalty enforcement begins the moment a flag hits the ground. The official who throws the flag, or anyone who sees a flag, must immediately signal timeout once the ball becomes dead. Use short tweets of the whistle to get everyone's attention. Somebody must hold the dead ball spot. If the calling official also has the dead ball spot, then the nearest official should take the spot for him so he can report the foul. If no one takes the dead ball spot for him, then the covering official should remain at the dead ball spot, and the referee will come to him. The calling official then communicates with the referee and tells him everything: the foul, the spot, the team, and the status of the ball. When multiple flags are down, the involved officials meet first, then go to the referee together. And always make sure your flag is at the actual spot of the foul. The referee gives the preliminary signal. The information is relayed to the wing official working the offended team's sideline, and then to the head coach, or the designated assistant coach if so directed by the head coach during the pregame conference. The referee presents the options. Remember, the referee is not the all-knowing. Your communication matters. Once the coach chooses an option, the umpire verifies the enforcement and walks off the yardage. Hold the ball until you're certain it's at the correct yard line. Remember, not all fields will be as well marked. Crew communication is imperative. Many umpires use hand signals: one finger to indicate 5 yards, 2 for 10, and 3 for 15, to indicate the yardage to be enforced. This should be discussed in the pregame. Radios and verbal indication of the enforcement spots may aid in the enforcement spot. Half the distance enforcements should be verbalized. That is, we are at the 7 going to the 3.5. The linesman should be at the resulting spot and confirm with the umpire. If the two of them aren't in the same place, stop and figure out why. The line judge holds the enforcement spot, either the basic spot or the spot of the foul. The back judge fills in the gaps, retrieving flags, holding spots, relaying information to the sideline. The referee watches the enforcement, confirms accuracy, and signals to the press box. Every official must know the yardage for every foul, which fouls carry loss of down or automatic first down, the signals for all fouls, the type of play, running or loose ball, definitions of all enforcement spots, special enforcements, and when to start the clock, on the snap or the ready for play. Master these, and penalty enforcement becomes second nature. Automatic first down fouls include roughing the snapper, roughing the passer, and roughing the kicker or holder. Loss of down fouls include illegal forward passes, illegal forward handing, and illegal touching. To enforce any penalty correctly, answer 5 questions. Who fouled? What was the foul? Where is the spot of the foul? When did it occur? Running play or loose ball play? Is the ball live or dead? The referee also needs the result of the play, any change of possession, and the clock status. Some situations require special enforcement. Free kick out of bounds, kick catching interference, unfair acts, fouls by the opponent of the scoring team during a successful score, roughing the passer on a completed pass, foul by Team A behind the line of scrimmage. These exceptions override normal enforcement rules. Dead ball fouls occur after the down ends and before the next snap. Live ball fouls occur during the down. Multiple fouls by the same team allow the opponent to choose one penalty. Unsportsmanlike and non-player fouls never offset live ball fouls. Dead ball and unsportsmanlike fouls are always enforced from the succeeding spot. The down counts, and if the line to gain was reached before the ball became dead, award the first down before enforcing the penalty. Personal fouls involve contact. Unsportsmanlike fouls do not. 2 players fighting? That's personal fouls. Both are ejected, but not for unsportsmanlike conduct. Unsportsmanlike fouls are non-contact, and 2 of them result in ejection. An example of an unsportsmanlike foul is taunting opponent. A loose ball play includes free kicks, scrimmage kicks, legal forward passes, backward passes including the snap, illegal kicks, fumbles by A behind the neutral zone prior to a change of possession, and the runs that precede these actions. Everything else is a running play. The basic spot depends on the action during the down. It may be the previous spot, the end of the kick, the end of the related run, or the succeeding spot. Loose ball plays use the previous spot. Running plays use the end of the run. Unsportsmanlike, dead ball, and non-player fouls use the succeeding spot. Post-scrimmage kick fouls use the PSK spot, where the kick ends. A run followed by a forward pass? That entire sequence is one loose ball play. A backward pass followed by a punt? Also one loose ball play. A run followed by a fumble behind the neutral zone? Still one loose ball play. A run followed by a fumble beyond the neutral zone? Now it's a running play. Two separate runs in the same down? Two separate running plays. Two basic spots. Penalty enforcement always follows the same logic. Is the foul live ball or dead ball? If dead ball, enforce from the succeeding spot. If live ball, determine whether it's a loose ball play or a running play. Loose ball play? Use the previous spot. Running play? Use the end of the run. If the offense fouls behind the basic spot, enforce from the spot of the foul. Otherwise, enforce from the basic spot. A foul simultaneous with the snap, enforce from the previous spot. Master this flow, and every enforcement becomes clear and consistent. Penalty enforcement is a team effort. Know your responsibilities, communicate clearly, and apply the rules with confidence. When the crew works together, the game runs smoothly, and the players, coaches, and fans trust your decisions. Thank you for your commitment to excellence. Let's have a great season.